What is going on, guys? It is leg day. So I'm hitting legs twice a week now, quads and hammies twice a week. On Saturday, which is today, I usually go a little bit lighter weight on this day. On Tuesday, I already went heavy, so there's no point for me to go heavy again. So first we're doing leg extensions, hitting the abductors, inner quads, knee feet out. And then for this set, you're going to do those sets for 3 sets of each. So on this set here, now feet in, pointed inwards, hitting the outer sweep, the outer quad. So you're going to do 3 sets of 15 for each. Warm up with 5 reps first, go 10, 12, and then finish with 15. All right, guys, so moving on to hack squats now. Kind of pre-exhausting on leg extension. So we're hitting the outer sweep here again. So we're going to have our feet turn inwards. You should be able to fit a slice of pizza in between your feet. They should make a diamond shape or triangle shape. So now, as you can see, I'm putting the hack squat on my rear delts, so that way my torso is above my quads more. That way hamstrings are less involved here. As you can see, the limited range of motion. So we're taking it down about halfway, about 90 degrees. That way, constant tension on the quads. So as you can see, the hamstring's not dropping a lot, which is a good thing for this exercise. Not in general, but you know what I mean. So we're hitting outer sweep here. Same thing here, it's just a different angle. As you can see, feet are pointed inwards. I'm going limited range of motion, 90 degrees. And guys, like I said before, I already did heavy hack squats earlier in the week, so there's no point for me to do the same thing twice in the same week. So I already did heavy hack squats, high volume. Today is more focusing on isolation and more outer sweep. And here is a good one right here. Now, guys might be looking at this and saying, doesn't it hurt your knees? Well, I've been doing this exercise here for about 4+ years, never been hurt from it. So like I said before, guys, these exercises here are more isolation and focusing on connective tissue, trying to get the knees stronger so I can be able to squat for a long period of time. So a lot of these exercises here, they look like real pussy shit, but I'm telling you guys, these exercises here, if you don't do the supporting exercises and just focus on muscle growth, you're going to get hurt at some point. So you have to include these type of exercises in your routine. All right, moving on to leg press. Again, I did heavy leg press earlier in the week, so very smart of me to take off the shoes here. Yeah, I didn't like these shoes here at all because, again, I don't want my feet to move any certain way to where it's unsafe for me, so I don't want to get hurt. So my arms are looking massive here. So it's just the angle, I guess, or the shirt, one of the two. So again, we're doing more hamstrings here. So as you can see, we have the feet out, so that way we can move the knees outwards outside of our torso and kind of more towards our shoulder, so it opens everything up on the inside. Abductors, there's no quads here, no quads are being worked here. This is abductors, inner thighs, and hamstrings, all hamstrings pretty much. So basically we're going all the way down to the stopper and then bringing it back up, pushing with our hamstrings. Here's another angle here, same exercise, just different angle here. So to let you guys see the hamstrings more. So again, we're keeping the feet out as you saw in the last clip. So I'm taking it slow and controlled on the way down. I'm not letting it slam down. I'm nice and control on the way down. Again, I only have 4 plates on this, guys. I can go way heavier if I want to. Again, this is more of an isolation day. I already did my heavy kind of hypertrophy day last week. Today is more of isolation, making sure my mind-muscle connection is there, and going light will help you with that. But I do believe going heavyweight at least one time per muscle group a week will trigger muscle growth. So these type of days here are basically for making sure your mind-muscle connection is there and make sure your connective tissues and all that stuff is strong. So, all right, guys. Again, I know same clip, same exercise. Let you guys kind of get a little bit of a zoom in and close up right here on the hamstring. So honestly should have pulled the shorts out for this exercise here. I'm just kidding, guys. So all right, this one here. Now this one, so again, working hamstrings, but not just hamstring, but the range of motion and putting myself into a weak, very, very weak position here. Those glutes, oh boy. So again, look at the angle of the torso. Also, I'm leaning to the side. That way I can allow my leg to go past my shoulder, and that just allows greater range of motion. And again, I believe great range of motion, if you do these type of exercises, supporting exercises, it will help you on your bigger lifts, and that way you can get stronger from there. So again, this is a great one to add for you guys, especially for you power lifters. Again, I'm going to, after this cut, go into a powerlifting program just to get myself hella strong. So again, do this exercise if you're a power builder. I truly recommend it. Powerlifters, bodybuilders, you do them too, but again, I mostly recommend this for powerlifters. So all right, so this one here, if you don't do single leg workouts, you're not getting the most out of your leg workouts. So again, as you can see, I'm focusing on outer sweep here, feet pointed in. I'll do another angle after this. Watch how deep I go into this. Look at those hamstrings too. Everything's firing right here, especially the outer sweep of the quad. Again, my torso, again, the next clip you'll see the angle of my torso, but see, my feet are pointed inwards, so that way, in that position, I can focus on outer sweep, and my torso is leaning to the left. So feet are pointed to the right, torso to the left. That way I can bring my legs inward and put my body on top of my outer sweep. And look how deep I get right there. And here's the other angle I was talking about. So my torso is going left, and that outer sweep, which is the very outside part of the leg, is mostly being worked here. So look how deep I get that. Look at the knees. Watch the knees on this. Look how deep, look how far they go. Look at that, way past the toes. Again, you can't do this on any other machine, in my belief. Smith machine might be the only one. But again, do this one if you're lacking outer sweep. All right, guys, finishing off with some single leg curls. The biggest benefit of a single leg curl is that you see how where my left leg is? That allows me to lean my torso forward even more so than you would on double leg curls, because again, you're forward, which means you get that greater stretch on your hamstrings. And if you're lacking that attachment from your glute to the hamstring, that attachment at the very top of the hamstring, this is great for that. The reason why is because your torso can go forward a whole lot more than double leg curl. So this is great. You will have to go lighter on this, again, because you're only using one leg. I'm going 50 pounds here, but this is great if you're looking for that extra stretch in those hamstrings.